This is an emergency broadcast that I interrupt your year to bring you the Dream and Manifest Big experience with me, Jason Paul. Now, my dear listener, it's lovely to have you here on the Big Dream experience with me, Jason Paul. We're going to go on an adventure together shortly. You're in for a treat with me. We're going to go on an adventure together where we're going to dream big. Nothing is too small in my laboratory, let me tell you that. And in this experience today, I want you to bring your dreams alive for the year 2026 using a tried and tested formula. So, we haven't got time to hang around, my dear listener, so we need to get ready. We're going to go into the laboratory very shortly, where we're going to get ready to dream big. That is the challenge we have on our hands today. But fear not, you're in good company. I've been working in this laboratory a very long time. My dear listener, welcome to the laboratory. It's lovely to have you here. You are running slightly late, my dear, 5 minutes, but don't worry about that. The first thing I want to tell you in the laboratory is it's the place, my dear listener, where your dreams come true. That's right, where your dreams come true. Yes, it is fully insured, at least spiritually at that. Now, please come along, place your lab jacket on. It is one size fits all, and it's surprisingly flattering on the soul. Here is your name badge. Now, if your inner critic tries to grab one too, just say, no unauthorized access. Now, this lab truly runs on energy, not logic. Logic was politely asked to stay in reception. Now, let me introduce you to some simple, tried and tested formulas. Some call them laws, some call them manifesting. I call it how reality actually works. Now, that's at least when you stop arguing with it anyway. Don't worry, there's no maths exam at the end here. This is energetic chemistry, not GCSE physics. So, the formula, I hear you ask. Now, grab a piece of card or paper. Something feels right for such a sacred exercise, one might say. And if all you have is a receipt, don't worry, the universe isn't that fussy. I want you to write down now precisely what do you really want in 2026. Now, the key is not what sounds reasonable, not what keeps other people comfortable. What you really want in every area of your life, your career, your personal goals, your passions, money and material things. I want you to dream big, my dear. I want you to dream big. And as you write, no shrinking, no disclaimers, no I'd be happy with less. If your mind says that's too big, just nod politely, my dear, and just keep writing. This is a judgment-free lab. No one's grading your dreams here, especially, my dear, not you. So come along now. Grab your piece of card. We got to go along to the next laboratory. There's lots to do here, my dear. Now, you've got your piece of card, my dear. You've got the dream, one might say the roadmap to 2026. The master plan, whatever you might call it. But I need to talk to you about something now, dear, and this is what stops people manifesting. Now, we're heading into the next department of the lab labelled Things That Mysteriously Break the Experiment. And it breaks me to take you to this department, my dear, but please do not touch the glass. Inside now, you might find contaminants such as doubt, overthinking, and Aunt Susan's opinions. If a voice pops up saying, "Who do you think you are?" Excellent. That's the exact voice we're actually studying in this department. Now, most manifestations don't happen because people want too much. They just don't happen because people want too much. They happen because people keep checking if it's working every 5 minutes. A keen beans, I might say. Now, energy responds faster than Amazon Prime, but it doesn't like being chased. Now, manifest isn't about forcing, it's about allowing. Think magnet, not micromanagement. That's magnet, not micromanagement. And remember, if manifestation worked by worrying harder, we'd absolutely all, my dear, be billionaires by then. So, what I encourage you to do is to feel like what it is that you want. That's feel. So if you have something that's on your manifesting card that makes you feel good, try to align with the feeling of that, my dear. And with that, I'm going to walk you to the mindset that you need to be in 2026. And you've guessed it already. That's in another laboratory this time, my dear. But this one is with louder music, brighter lights, and one where we bring your dreams to life. So walk with me now into the next laboratory, please. Oh, doesn't it feel good to be in this laboratory, my dears? You guessed it, you're in the winners section. So here, we're going to talk all about how to walk into 2026, so it has no choice but to meet you there. All right, here we go. This is the part where we stop imagining and start deciding. Because manifestation doesn't respond to wishful thinking, it responds to who you are being. Winners don't wait for evidence, evidence waits for winners. You don't manifest what you want, you manifest what you comfortably feel, what you choose, what you embody. So ask yourself this now. If this had already worked out, how would you be breathing? How would you be standing? How would you be speaking to yourself? What would you stop tolerating immediately? That feeling, that's the frequency. 2026 isn't a date in the future, it's a state. You don't get there by waiting, you get there by choosing it in ordinary moments. The email you send, the boundary you hold, the thought you interrupt, the version of you that shows up when no one's watching. Now, let me tell you, you won't always feel motivated, but you can choose to feel alignment. You don't ask fear for permission. You don't negotiate with doubt. You move and let the energy catch up. Momentum is created, not found. And now, let these land. I act from certainty. I expect results. I move as if it's inevitable. I trust myself. I finish when I start. I choose again every moment.